I wanted to talk directly to camera, directly to you, and I wanted to explain why the announcement that we're going to be making later today is a really, really big deal for Urban Herbs as a business. How's it going, guys? So I just wanted to make a quick video just to explain a little bit of news that is going to be coming through our website to you. I've got my herbal tea at the ready while I talk to you. As many of you will be aware, the UK as a whole has been dealing with the crisis around the cost of living, but rising costs in general. We've been aware of this for quite some time. And the reason I wanted to make this video is I wanted to talk directly to camera, directly to you, and I wanted to explain why the announcement that we're going to be making later today is a really, really big deal for Urban Herbs as a business. Back in 2019, we had an ambition to set up an online store, which was the online store that we wanted to shop in as herb geeks. We wanted to try and up the level of customer service from normal to exceptional and create that village shop feel within our web shop. I like to think that we succeeded in doing that. We know that so many of you love what we do and we're so grateful for your support. We set out with an ambition back in 2020, even in the middle of the pandemic. We wanted to make growing these amazing plants around me affordable for the most number of people possible. We know that not everyone that shops with us are on high incomes, and we do not want someone's income to prevent them from enjoying these amazing plants. That's really important. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't earn a huge amount of money. I'm used to having to make choices about what I spend money on. I know how it is. So we set out to try and keep prices to a minimum to enable the maximum number of people possible to be able to afford to buy these amazing plants. We haven't increased the prices in our online store since late 2019. Since then, so many of you will be aware that prices have skyrocketed. Here in the UK, inflation is at 10%, but specifically within our industry, with fuel surcharges, with the cost of packaging, we've seen regular increases of 13%, and these increases have happened. Some of these increases have happened 4 times in the space of 12 months. If you add those percentages up, the cost goes up really, really quickly. Up to this point, we've resisted the need to increase prices. We've worked a bit harder, we've sent out more orders, and we're so grateful for the number of orders that we've received. But unfortunately, we've reached a point where we are going to have to increase prices slightly. So why am I making a video, making a big deal out of this? Well, I wanted to look into the camera and say to you, I'm sorry that we have to do this. I'm going to say it to you again. I want to be able to send plants to as many of you as possible. And I really hope that these slight price increases that we've had to pass on to you don't affect your ability to do that. We've tried to increase prices as fairly as possible, raising the shipping cost on a base level and putting pence onto each plant. So we've tried to keep the increase per plant as low as possible. The thing that makes me genuinely quite sad is that we've had to give in to financial pressures, and some would say financial reality, and impose a surcharge on orders that are going to the Highlands of Scotland and offshore locations. Up to this point, we have offset those costs ourselves. So sometimes we've sent smaller orders to the islands of Scotland, to the Highlands, at a financial cost to ourselves. So many of you who live in these places have placed large orders with us, and we're so grateful for your support, for your custom. And that's why you can still benefit from free shipping over £30 to those locations. I'm really committed to that. But unfortunately, we have had to introduce a surcharge to orders going to those locations, and I'm really sorry about that. We've just got to pass on the cost that has been passed on to us by the transport company. I just wanted to do this video straight to camera to say to you guys, I am really sorry that we've had to do these price increases, and also to take this point midway through the season to actually look into the camera and say thank you so much to each and every one of you for your support. It means the world to us, it really does. So many of you place regular orders with us, and you're not just a number on a piece of paper. We recognise your names when you order with us each week. We really do care about every single order, and those of you who have experienced our customer service, if you've got an issue with an order, you'll know We're a family business. We're run by human beings, and we care about every single order that we receive really, really seriously. So thank you so much for your continued support. I just wanted to do this short video to communicate to you the changes that we're making, that we're committed to maintaining that high quality level of customer service, to actually increasing the content that we put out online. And once again, thank you so much for your understanding and for your support. Thank you so much. It's really, really, very much appreciated in these difficult times. Thank you so much for your support, guys. See you later.